Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call The Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the East-leading New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Cesar Hernandez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Number 37 will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Michael Franco is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. Aaron Altair is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Dominic Brown will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joseph Cruz will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Freddie Galvis will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Flores is under this one. One gone. Cameron Rupp steps in now. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you appreciate a call like that once in a while.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cesar Hernandez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this inning begins with a pitch chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
One thing you're taught as an infielder, you've got to go play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel of his glove.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Aaron Altair will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, we got 1.
He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ryan Howard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That man's team is definitely... just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Dominic Brown get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Colabello is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Joseph Cruz will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. Now here's the first pitch. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Freddie Galvis will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
In now, number 52. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Throw will go to the second baseman Johnson at first, and it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the first offering. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Number 37 will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mike Franco will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. And it looks now like the right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Aaron Altair is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Ryan Howard is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled back. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Full count. 3-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player.